Because this isn't just another celebrity announcement, it's a transformational moment that reshapes everything fans thought they knew about the Song-Song-Miho triangle, and opens a brand new chapter in the lives of two of K-drama's biggest stars. Settle in, hit like, and keep watching. Every heartbeat, every tear, and every hidden truth is about to be revealed. The moment that electrified the stage. It happened last night at the Seoul Arts Festival, an event normally focused on performance and camaraderie. Midway through her acceptance speech for Best Actress of the Year, Hye Kyo paused, took a deep breath, and looked out at the sea of flashing cameras and attentively hushed fans. Then, in a voice both trembling and resolute, she said, "I have another confession tonight. I am pregnant, for Lee Min-ho." For a heartbeat, the world held its breath. The assembled audience erupted in stunned gasps and shouts of disbelief. Hye Kyo placed a hand over her heart, tears flooding her eyes, as she added, "This baby is the greatest gift I've ever received. I cannot hide my joy any longer." In that instant, the air crackled with emotion, relief, excitement, and an undercurrent of years of unspoken longing bubbling to the surface. It was a revelation that no script could match. The backstory, a love story years in the making. First encounters and early bonds. 2008, Lee Min-ho rose to fame with Boys Over Flowers, while Hye Kyo was already established as a Hallyu icon. Their first professional intersection came years later, when both were cast as narrators for the 2016 charity gala, Voice of Hope. Fans immediately sensed a spark, an easy laughter, a gentle glance exchanged between them backstage, that hinted at something deeper. 2017, both appeared at the Asia Artist Awards. In the corridors, they shared a private conversation about career pressures. Overhearing the warmth in their voices, industry insiders began whispering of a growing friendship. 2018 to 2019, rumors of late-night dinners and private script readings circulated. Each denied the rumors, publicly maintaining they were just close friends, yet in hidden corners, texts exchanged between them revealed mutual respect and quiet admiration. The on-screen and off-screen chemistry. 2019, when the Heirs celebrated its 5th anniversary, both reunited for a commemorative segment. Their on-screen chemistry seemed to leap off the screen once more, reminding fans of that fateful gala. Co-stars later admitted they felt an electric tension whenever Min-ho and Hye Kyo crossed paths. 2020, Lee Min-ho's solo drama Pachinko premiered. At its launch event, Hye Kyo was spotted in the audience cheering for him, unannounced, unaccompanied. The two shared a private embrace captured in a candid photo that circulated quietly, fueling impossible hopes. 2021 to 2022. In interviews, both offered cryptic praise for each other. Min-ho spoke of an unforgettable mentor. The rumors that led to this night. Long before the stage reveal, whispers of Hye Kyo's possible second pregnancy swirled. Subtle style shifts. Over the past 6 months, Hye Kyo adopted looser silhouettes, flowing dresses and strategically placed scarves, sparking speculation that she was hiding a baby bump. Late-night visits. On several occasions, Hong Kong paparazzi spotted Min-ho arriving at the same private clinic on the Peak, though he never left until hours later. Fans speculated he was providing support for Hye Kyo's prenatal care. Social media silence. Hye Kyo, once active on Instagram, went on a 3-month hiatus. Her agency attributed it to creative focus, but insiders claimed it was to protect a budding pregnancy. Each rumor tested fans' hopes, but no confirmation came until last night. Now, looking back, those coincidences become evidence of a carefully guarded secret, leading up to the most dramatic announcement K-drama fandom has ever witnessed. A play-by-play of the onstage confession. The buildup. Hye Kyo had just accepted her award for Best Actress in Beyond Paradise. In her speech, she spoke of gratitude, thanking co-stars, directors, and fans. Then, with just a moment's pause, she veered off script. It's been a journey filled with unforgettable roles and incredible support. But tonight, I stand here not only as an actress but as a woman with a heart full of love and a promise for the future. Her voice wavered, and the audience leaned in. Min-ho, seated in the second row among distinguished guests, stood at her words, eyes fixed on her. A camera panned to him, and the crowd erupted in a ripple of cheers and gasps. Anticipation electrified the air. The confession. When she uttered, "I'm pregnant," for Lee Min-ho, a wave of emotion washed over the hall. Visual shifts, spotlights pinched tighter, the orchestra hushed, the camera zoomed in on her glistening eyes. Min-ho's reaction. He leaned forward, clasping his fists, stunned into joyful disbelief. His lips trembled into a wide, proud smile. Audience outburst, some fans cried aloud, some screamed, and many reached for their phones to capture the moment. After the initial shock, Hye Kyo continued, voice trembling. "This baby is the greatest gift, Lee Min-ho, your love has given me hope and strength. I can't wait to see you as the father you've always been in my dreams." The sincerity in her voice and the tears in her eyes left no doubt. This was no performance, it was the unveiling of a life-altering truth. Social media explosion. Hashtag takeover. Within seconds, hashtag I'm pregnant for Lee Min-ho and hashtag Hye Kyo baby 2025 trended worldwide. Global fan watch parties, live streams spiked, with hundreds of thousands tuning into replays on VLive and Weibo, sharing real-time reactions. Celeb shoutouts. Park Bo-gum posted a heartwarming video message, "I'm going to be an uncle again." While Gongyu tweeted, "My heart is bursting with joy for you both. What's next? Predictions and possibilities." A gender reveal spectacle. Live streaming. Industry insiders expect a gender reveal livestream within the next month. Fans predict a pink or blue smoke display at Lotte Tower, setting a record for viewership. Celebrity guest list. Rumor has it the event will feature surprise appearances by Gongyu, Park Bo-gum, and even Song Joong-ki, suggesting a spirit of reconciliation and mutual support. Family-centered projects. Documentary series. A 4-episode docu-series chronicling Hye Kyo's second pregnancy, from early ultrasounds to labor preparations, may premiere on a global streaming platform by year's end. Joint philanthropy. The couple's next venture is reportedly a non-profit for maternal health, with Bailu as the first ambassador. Expect fundraising galas and charity auctions featuring Hye Kyo's personal wardrobe. See on-screen reunion teased. Mini-drama announcement. A top director hints at reuniting Hye Kyo and Min-ho in a limited series called Family Ties, exploring a couple raising a child in modern Seoul. Fan-approved teasers. Early script pages leaked to fan forums show Hye Kyo's character giving birth in a hospital scene that eerily mirrors last night's real-life reveal, blurring lines between art and reality. Soon in this video, we'll dissect those leaked pages and compare them to actual onstage dialogue, revealing foreshadowing you might have missed. Conclusion: a new era dawns. When Song Hye Kyo took that stage and confessed, "I'm pregnant for Lee Min-ho," she shattered the last barrier of speculation, embraced her own truth, and invited millions to celebrate a new life. In doing so, she and Min-ho remind us that even in a world obsessed with on-screen fantasy, the most powerful stories are the ones lived beyond the script. Thank you for joining us on this extraordinary journey. Keep watching, keep celebrating, and stay tuned. Because with Hye Kyo and Min-ho, the next chapter is already unfolding, and you have front row seats to every moment of this real-life fairy tale.